Ladies and gentlemen, just want to thank one of our lovely sponsors, Combat Corner, trusted by world champions and world-class pro team athletes who rely on Combat Corner's exceptional products to keep them at the top of their game. The next match, the following contest, is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds, and it is a welterweight division Muay Thai fight. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kyle Adams.
Man, I did some research for this fight, and I do a lot of video study for all these. I'm excited to watch Kyle Adams fight. He's fought kickboxing, MMA, and now Muay Thai. To me, this is one of the best guys on the card. Skill-wise that we've seen so far. He has a really good karate style. He's got great kicks, sweeps, he's got good range control. He has great cardio. I'm super excited to see this fight.
This is the fight. So like we saw Alexander Volkov fight in the UFC a few weeks ago, and like in between rounds they're combing his hair. If there was ever a fighter on the regional scene I would expect that from, it was him. Because this guy, like, nothing against Kyle, but he showed up nicely dressed. Like, this is an occasion for him. He's doing this the right way and treating this with a lot of respect. I wouldn't be surprised to see that comb get brought out in between rounds, keep this guy fresh.
I would love to see that. Maybe a little pick for the beard, you know, get that beard looking really good.
You got to figure, though, they say they do that because it messes with the opponent's head to see their opponent all fresh and clean still coming out of that round. Like, how do you think you would feel as a fighter to see your opponent still with a clean hairdo coming out for the next round?
I don't care.
Yeah.
When I'm in there, I'm trying to bite the guy, man. Like, it doesn't bother me a ton. You can worry about looking good. I'm going to worry about rearranging his face.
Certainly ready to go is Kyle Adams. Let's bring the opponent, Joshua Badillo.
Looks a little bit more mean, too.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua Badillo!
3-1 is Joshua Badillo. Out of the Mountain View Training Academy, takes A as well.
We couldn't find any film on him, but what kind of fighting style he has?
I have nothing I can tell you about this gentleman. Other than that, he is ready to go, rolling deep with a team behind him.
He's got a banner.
Banners are kind of a lost art in combat sports, man. Once the UFC did away with them, they kind of went away altogether.
Everything imitates the UFC, and when you don't see it in the UFC, so it's an excellent opportunity to get some sponsorship money. It sucks that it's gone away for the fighters.
See Muay Thai come in, maybe we'll get that type of banner love back.
You know what's been pretty amazing? Both the fighters are coming in from the same side of the cage, so the red corner is walking right through the blue corner. We haven't had any issues at all in the cage. I'm not sure that would have been like this back in my day. The me mugging and tripping the guy when he tries to come in, kick him in the butt when he walks through the cage.
How many Vermont fighters? Folks, can I get on there?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome to the broadcast booth right now. He is the lead matchmaker, the founder of Donnybrook Promotions in Vermont. He is Rex Thompson. Rex, welcome aboard, brother. I see you're here to call another Vermont fighter, and Kyle Adams, Combat Fitness MMA, Coach Scotty and Coach Vince in his corner. Let's get John here.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing 167.8 pounds, from Craftsbury, Vermont, representing Combat Fitness MMA, Kyle Adams.
Combat Fitness, they're out of Vermont. We have a lot of their fighters. We have Kira Lee fighting for us over at Donnybrook.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing
I watched a lot of Kyle's film. I'm super impressed by this guy, man. I love his karate style. The hopping in and out, it's very impressive.
Yeah, they're a good school over there. Vince, you got Vince, you got Bam over there. They got some good boxing coaches, some good jiu-jitsu coaches. Really been expanding a lot of their kickboxing program, so I'm excited to see Kyle. We will try to get him on there for a while.
Joshua Badillo was 390 pounds 1 year ago. Here he is, living his dream. This is a guy that can work hard with the best. Would you believe somebody that weighed in at 390 pounds stepped on the scale yesterday at 170?
Wow, no, good for him, man, for real. So you know that guy's got power. There's no way you go from 300 pounds and you lose all that power.
He's going to carry the structure in his bone, even though it doesn't make for impressive physique, it makes for impressive fighting. Yeah, absolutely.
You can see he's putting a lot of mustard on those shots that he throws, putting a lot behind him. The dude's got legs like tree trunks here.
Yeah, man, you got to think about them legs. Them legs make you around a 300-pound man.
And if it was only a year ago, as he insinuates on this paper, then that's a rapid decline in weight loss, man.
Wow.
And you got to figure, like you said, those legs still used to carrying that.
Whoa, that was a great body shot by Kyle. Oh, another good kick.
You got to be careful losing and gaining weight rapidly, because it will lead to organ failure later in your life. Looks like he kept it off though and plans on it, so that might not be as much of a worry as Kyle Adams.
He's got very good dexterity in his feet.
You say very differing looks here with each of these kicks by Kyle Adams.
Kyle Adams has really adopted up his style a little bit. He's doing a much better job protecting his head than I've seen in other films.
Yeah, he does seem to have that karate style, the wide stance, the in and out there, and the.
Leading with the elbow, I love it. It's real Muay Thai. Even though it's not quite legal in this fight.
I don't think he was allowed to do that.
Nice.
Kyle Adams just throwing a plethora of strikes here in this first round. We got about 10 seconds left.
You know, the biggest thing that I love to see these the Vermont guys expanding outside of the state of Vermont. You know,
it's great of a job you do up there. They do got to travel sometimes. The taxes here in New York will kill them, but at least the fights will be fun. As we get to the end of that first round, I'm sure STF Media's got some replays for us. Let's take a look at those. Caveman, talk to us about what you see here, brother.
All right, so, man, we see a great breakdown of boxing technique right here by Kyle Adams. Doing a really good job. Got plowed into the fence here, which is actually not illegal. You're only allowed one step with a catch, and he plowed him right into the fence like it's MMA. That's not allowed in Muay Thai. You're only supposed to take one step, so we'll see if Zach Boyner is any grief about it if we continue that.
Not seeing like any scars on his stomach or anything like that, so I'm going to assume Badillo lost that weight without surgery.
Well, you're really on his weight loss.
What's that?
You're really all about that guy's weight loss.
It's impressive to do that in a year. Like,
yeah,
that's 220 pounds from when he was weighing in, according to him, a year ago to what he stepped on the scale at.
I thought jumping from 30 to 170 was a big job.
His left eye looks pretty marked up, Josh. Badillo.
Yep.
Kyle being told to slow his breathing as we start this second round here. Badillo taking the center quickly.
Time to really calm down.
Zach's doing a really good job just pivoting away from all the strikes. I'm sorry. Kyle's doing a really good job pivoting away from all these strikes.
Threw me off for a second. I'm like, am I calling people the wrong name?
No, that was me.
No, he's got some
Ooh, Kyle just ate 2 shots there, man.
Oh, another big one. As I say, he's good at defending. I jinxed him. I apologize to you. Sorry, Kyle. Still disciplined, though. Still pivoting out.
So the only time Kyle's really getting hit is when he's stopping his angles. When he's going in and out. If he stays on his angles, he's slipping the punches. It's when he's straight in and out. He's getting tired.
Out in Denver at the highest level mixed martial arts camps, they teach their fighters to try to send that chin past the shoulder on the opposite side, as it looks like Badillo in some trouble.
He doesn't know where he's at.
Kyle gave him way too long by not going into the corner.
Yeah, that gave him enough time to heal up. And he's still in trouble. Let's see if Kyle Adams can smell that blood in the water as Badillo marches
caught him
forward.
with a nice uppercut.
Kyle's got to get his chin down. His chin's way up trying to finish him.
Oh, Badillo marching forward here, giving everything he's
Chin's
got.
still up.
We might go knockdown for knockdown here.
They're trading now.
This is a great.
A lot of fun to have you sit down at the booth for this one, huh, Rex?
Absolutely.
10 seconds left in this round. Let's see who puts a stamp on it. Kyle Adams having that standing 8.
Oh, he needed him in the face.
that one actually landed. It looked like it was on the shoulder, but see these replays brought to you by our friends over at STF Media. Some nice shots there by Badillo. Just leaping into those and leaving that chin wide up in the air every time he does is Badillo.
Kyle gets his chin up, but does not exchange as well. Kyle's not.
It's not really fair. Kyle's got that tactical beard there.
You can see when Kyle's really thrown to the fence, he's getting his chin way up.
He landed like 4 or 5 of those on that knockdown there.
I don't know if that guy would have gone through the standing 8 count if he had gone to his corner.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know if Kyle didn't think that was as, as damaged as he was, but we could see it from here. Obviously, Zach Borner saw it as well.
What weight is this?
This is a welterweight fight.
Gotcha.
Next order of business, a grappling match at 165 pounds. Here we go.
Badillo still a silver out of it.
Yeah, he might not be fully recovered.
Zach Boyner wanted him to touch gloves, and they couldn't get the guys to understand what he's trying to get them to do.
Kyle Adams going crazy, trying to get his shots off here.
Kyle's finding a home for every kick to the body that he's throwing.
He was doing good with that jab, but
Oh, Badillo throwing crazy shots.
Going overhead with them overhands.
Kyle's fast up for it, too.
Oh, man, who said something bad about his mother?
He is going over top of Kyle's guard with them overhand rights. Connecting every single time. Kyle's got to adjust for that. Nice angle.
Kyle Adams taking these shots like he's a presidential candidate here tonight.
Oh, it's a little bit early to go there, Ben. A little bit early.
Oh.
Some people might not even have known about it if they're watching this fight. Oh,
They
man.
certainly weren't watching UFC Denver tonight.
Kyle's really exposing his chin here. He needs to keep his hands up. He should be up on the scorecard.
Badillo's been able to find it a few times too, so the fact that he's leaving that up has got to be confidence.
Well, Kyle doesn't know how to not go for the finish, so it's really leaving himself a little bit exposed here for shots just like that. He does such a good job getting out on angles. Great opportunity for a head kick there.
Oh, Kyle is being nice.
Cut. Looks like Badillo's cut underneath his right eye now.
Can't quite see it at other angles. He lands a nice right.
It looks like he's cutting in both eyes. Excuse me.
Final seconds of this fight. This has been a fun one so far. Who can put the stamp on it here? There we go. 3 up, 3 down. One fun fight.
That was a good fight.
Dude, these ones just keep getting. This card is going like fine wine, dude. Everything is getting better as we go on. Here we go. One more replay.
Matchmaker did a good job in this one. Kyle's doing a really good job getting to the outside. Badillo's just looking for those overhand shots. The whole fight is pretty much been this. that was a great fight, Rocky. Put this one together.
We hooked him up Kyle out of combat. We got Scott Kirby fighting on the next card. Q Elise fighting on the next card. So yeah, I'd love to see the fighters getting out and getting the exposure that they never got before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's great. You guys are kind of Wild West out there.
We were for a long time. You know, we didn't have sanctioning. It was whoever was running the show. Their rules. Their rules completely. I mean, at one point they were doing fights in the park with plywood floor. You know what I mean?
We're from New York. We were there too, man. We understand. We want the last one to get regulated as well. So that's come on there.
Yeah, my
Ladies and gentlemen, another incredible match.
We decided at that point.
We're gonna hand to both these fighters while the judges are still tallying results.
Ben calls it. Here comes. Don't dance. Don't dance. Don't do it. Last time enough. Don't do it again. Get back. Go back enough.
You should see what Archer did.
I think I was there for that, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was there for that. I was there for that. That was pretty bad.
That card. Let him in there.
I was in the locker room for that one. That was not great to see. I wonder if there's some kind of something to do with the scorecard. It usually is when it takes so long to get it in here.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner.
That one should have been hard to judge.
Well, it was a great fight, but it was pretty clear who won.
Right. No, it was a good back and forth, but I don't know. He looks like an older fighter, maybe.
If Badillo can get some more technical aspects in there, he's got heart of a champion, throws for offense, but it's all overhands.
Right.
Tough individual. Not everybody fights to win the fight. Some guys just fight for like the weight loss goal. Like that was amazing to see, dude.
Absolutely. 100%.
I'm here with your winner, Kyle
That's kind of the
Adams.
same
Man, there was
reason
a
I did my
point where
last
you
one.
had
It
that
was just-
standing 8
that's
count.
230
It looked like we were having
pounds.
some trouble
Shit.
getting away from him.
I was like, what can I do to get motivated? How about pick a fight with a 170 guy?
Oh man, what weight you guys fight at?
170.
Oh wow.
He was the second degree black belt. We did.
I don't have any regrets.
We did a grappling match, and I submitted him for a heel mount kick.
He's 220 pounds less
He's choking
today
shit
than he
out.
was a year ago. The work is yours, though, man. What do we want next with this combat sports journey?
That's what I'm talking about in this sport, one thing I've learned in a short time is that resilience is what gets you somewhere. Awesome, resilient human being. In doing this, I had no idea how resilient you have to be to win a fight in this octagon. I'm so grateful to God, my teammates, and everyone involved for putting me in this position to give my best, and God for being prepared and giving my best. Through all this best time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kyle Adams.
Great fight. Hopefully we get to see him back. Kyle Adams showing who he is. Great fight by Joshua Badillo.
When they throw shade, that's when I glow. I'm so ahead of y'all, that's a different time zone.